good with Ziv in the top lane. So back into the bottom lane where we actually have some trading going on. And Maple still in this mid lane against Bjergsen, so survived the all-in trade earlier.
Again, though, this heavy CS advantage for Doublelift and Aphromoo. They've always got this push constantly up towards the tower, which gives so much freedom to Reignover on the bottom side of the map that he can start looking to, you know, place vision control, maybe end up clearing out this control ward that's in the river further up, as long as Bjergsen can cover for him and allow him just to get into that area.
Yeah, and let's be honest, so much of it was about the level 1. They essentially got cheesed out.
Oh, yeah.
The flashes forced, they delayed the base so long that your opponents pushed in. They know there's never been a chance for them to get that ward behind them, and until they have moved up on the map and actually placed a good ward for that TP, it can't happen. So they're trying to keep them locked in the base. They're trying to limit their options.
But as a result of that really nice level 1, Doublelift gets to go back and get his perfect timing to instantly pick up that BF sword, then walk back to lane. Now he has that advantage, whereas BB will look for a different component.
But because Doublelift recalled, that ward has now been placed. Aphromoo standing right on top of it. It likely won't end up in a play unless Aphromoo goes way too far up in aim. Hang on a second.
He's looking for this aggression because he knows Reino is behind him, but here's the response of the TP. Most likely going to be not cancel. Maple, he's going in onto Aphromoo. Gives him the quick close tap, but he's going to be backing away, and Reinover's jumping all over the place. But nothing will happen in the end from that play.
And both top laners now have expended their TPs. Maples is down, so you can go right back to being aggressive in the bot lane. Aphromu's summoners are down, though. We've yet to see Karsa really get involved whatsoever, and that was Reignover's first ult, so he knows that he can kind of get pretty aggressive without much of a threat of a counter gank from Reignover.
And now there's a bit of a tricky situation in the bottom lane again from BB and Albis. They haven't recalled yet. They're up again.
Heading up to the top lane, but Ziv is already making his way back. But Karsa and honestly Reignover haven't found their way into these lanes just yet.
Well, one of the things we just saw was the ult, the second part of the ult from Maple. He utilized the LeBlanc Mimic up into the top side where it's got this massive range. You can just kind of have a LeBlanc clone appear, and it fakes out your understanding of where LeBlanc is on the map. You can see that Reignover had to kind of think twice about ganking there. And that's just one of those mind games that we're going to see from the good LeBlanc players, always utilizing it at the important times because they were picking up blue. So it actually was this, you know, situation where LeBlanc's off the map. Where actually is she? She could actually be top.
Separating the good LeBlanc players from the great. And Karsa, he's going to be taking away his red buff as well before he looks for anything else. Has that control ward as well, so maybe looking towards that Dragon Vision to fall over that one for sure. 8 minutes into this game, no kills just yet between the LMS and NA.
One of our questions has been answered, though. Is Reignover looking like he's going to go right back to the tank build here on Rengar? Jorum's Fist into Lucidity Boots. Oh, actually, that was almost stolen away, but this is the exact same build he did yesterday. Then he went into a Deadman's, and I think we may just see that once more. Reignover was always more of a tank Rengar player, even when he had played it in the past, so he's kind of going right back to that.
And it's scary how much damage you still have as a tank. You find any squishy target, and it doesn't matter that you're building resistances. Reignover's looking for Karsa, but Maple is here.
Thinking maybe he steps out of the bush, but he'll be backing away. Maple's following after. Is that clone real? Will be chased down, walking the kitty cat. As he jumps back in, I'll force the flash from Maple. Bjergsen following up with the combo. Quick hit there. Aphromoo caught by himself. Karsa running him down with the tether. But
this could be first blood
as well. Maple's there to find him. And first blood as Aphromoo well caught in enemy lines.
Yes, Aphromoo just took a stroll through the jungle and he was like, oh, not my side. Sorry, guys. That's going to be first blood going over to Maple, who is exactly who you did not want to give that to.
And the amount that the NALCS All-Stars had been pushing in the bottom lane, you can kind of understand the mentality of, oh, I've got the clear path through this jungle, right? It can't be warded properly, but look at the bottom side. There's control wards, there's wards all the way around, and Aphromoo was just walking up past, kind of having to flash back in after the blast plant because they realize Aphromoo's a free kill here. You know, Doublelift's in the river, spotted on